the inning all told. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And obviously they'll need a ninth-inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a solo shot here to left center field, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The third baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when it...
Langoliers come on now and pinch run here.
Number 88, Langoliers.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1. Coleman is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, B-Bro? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to shallow center. Meadows moving back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Lo. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
A little roller toward the hole. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, this is a costly mistake to say the least. It's a dead ball situation. That means those runners automatically move up to second and third, not helping your cause very much when your errors are putting guys into scoring position.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Robert Stevenson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Johan Camargo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Stevenson, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Standing in, Shea Langoliers.
The third baseman, Shea Langoliers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. From the stretch, the 1-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Johan Camargo is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing third base, number 88, Jay Langolier.
Will Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesse Winker is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Popped him up. He brings it in, and the Braves are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now as this one is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.